Hey guys, what's going on? Jimmy the Owl here, and welcome to my first impressions of Palworld, which I'm going to say now. Buy the game. Just buy the game. Just buy the game. I don't know why you're still in this video. Go buy the game. I don't know what you're doing. Just buy the fucking game. It's great. It's amazing. It's like a solid 8 out of 10. Couldn't go any higher. Too many bugs. Melee isn't great, but it's a solid game. We'll go a bit more in depth. Well, first off, I will just go with my complaints. It's buggy. It is early access, so I didn't expect to have no issues at all. But I ran into a lot more issues than I thought I was going to, and I am planning on reporting them all. I'm just so engrossed in gameplay that I forget to hit pause and hit the report bug button. I'm hoping that it'll be fine for me just to mass report a load of bugs at once, and they don't get mad at me for reporting too many bugs at once. But I have footage of all the bugs I've ran into, for enemies getting stuck in walls, me glitching it so that butchering a mob gets the pixelation to stay on screen, T-posing, simple stuff like that. Either game breaking or just an annoyance. There's been a lot of bugs. Knocking enemies sky high into the sky for some reason. Don't know why that happens. They just go whoop and they're up and gone. Don't know. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that, but hey, whatever floats their boat, I guess. Speaking of enemies getting knocked into the air, let's talk about the PALs. The PAL system is actually interesting. Instead of trying to copy Pokemon, Digimon, Temtem, or any other monster battler out there, it has the approach of these creatures are there to be fought by you and your pal. So you fight along your pal, your monster, your pal, whatever you want to call them, and you fight alongside them, making combat much more interesting, free-flowing, and unique. There's not many monster battlers out there that allow you to fight with your monsters in such a capacity, and all of them are cute, and all of them are somewhat on the good side of looking adorable and killable in every form, every stature, while they also have the big oppressing ones that look like they're about to end my life in 2 seconds flat. This guy did. I walked up to him while he was fighting another giant guy, and he just ground pounded and I died. Game's great. Exploration is awesome. Biggest complaint is that stamina seems to be a bit iffy. Also, some stats just don't make any sense. Power stat doesn't really go up at all. It goes up by 2, which is nothing pretty much, and I don't really want to... I regret putting points into it because I haven't really seen a big difference where stuff like stamina and inventory weight is astronomically more needed, and I don't have enough points in it now. There's some weird stat changes that could be made to balance the game a bit better. Overall, though, balance seems to be fine, except when it comes to weaponry. Melee weapons seem like they're utterly fucking garbo compared to anything that a ranged weapon can do. Less damage, slower attack, you have to stand right in fucking front of them to hit them. This really doesn't make any sense why melee sucks so much, and I don't know if you could really even ever use it as a primary source of attacking, which is why I'm trying to make a video on that, just to see if it's even possible to beat the game with no pals, no guns, no nothing, just a melee weapon, a bit of armor, and a bit of determination. But we'll see how that goes if it ever gets made into a video. But overall, yeah, just buy the game. Just buy the game, dude. Just buy the game. It's so good. It's so fun. It's so enjoyable. The co-op seems like it's going to be great. I'm hoping that some of my friends are going to pick this up so I can play with them, because in single player, there's a lot more base management that is taking up my time that I could throw onto one of my friends who's actually good at base management, because I'm not. But yeah, no, the game's just fun. It's so enjoyable. It's so great. The combat is nice, free-flowing, smooth, not clunky, not clanky, not it's good. It's also intense. It never feels like when you're fighting something of average level to you / higher than you, it feels like a proper fight. Once you get the dodging down, though, you can kind of clear it really easily, but 2 or 3 hits from certain moves will put you right out in the basket, and you're done for, and you gotta retry. I've done about 4 dungeons, 4 bosses. No, I've done 5 dungeons, 4 bosses, and 1 main boss so far. Yeah, I've been enjoying myself. 10 hours in, I feel like I'm gonna be going longer. I'm planning on doing I tried playing video on this game because I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a long game though, from just it's a survival exploration crafting game. These can go for as long as you want them to, but I think there's supposed to be a main boss you can just kill for the end game, so that's kind of where I'm going to for that. But I guess realistically, because of how the game works, there's no real objective. I can just call it whenever from my knowledge, so we'll see what goes on there. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Just go buy the game. It's fucking amazing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.